Okay, locked in for Tuesday. I didn't really buy any new positions today at all. I just sold basically everything. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, what my in on tab here says, I'm only holding two trades. So, this is everything that I sold. So, from the top all the way to YSG. So let's talk about it. So a lot of things were happening that I really wasn't paying attention to, and that's on my fault. That's my fault, like literally my fault. So a lot of things I wasn't paying attention to. ADA, let's talk about ADA. ADEA. I was shorting this. Yeah, I could have held on, but I just I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was getting too overwhelmed with certain things, right? And especially with how many positions I was holding, and I just kind of wanted to sell for a win. So we did that. Um, my main reason to sell that I was sold this for was honestly I don't really remember. Like I said, I got really overwhelmed. Actually, no. I remember why I sold this. Because I think ADA in my last video was when we saw the stock in pre-market shoot up somewhere. I think it was this stock. It could have been another stock. It's in my last video. But bottom line is I sold a lot of things because it was getting very overwhelming, and it was just getting hard to like keep up on certain things. So I sold ADA, I sold AMRX, ARCC. I mean, we had profit, but it's not a lot. We sold coin. Okay, coin was my option contract, and I was up a lot of money. But then we could go click on the chart. Hold on. We were up a lot of money. Like I bought here on this day. I bought right here, and then bam, we hit our first target. And then I put my option contract stop at break even. And then today opened up, and today we were doing really good. We were doing really good, and then we just tanked. And with options, you want to be careful. So I kind of just sold it, and I was like, I do not want to be in the red anymore. So that's what I did with coin. So we only profited $4 when I was up I think I was up like 200 something yesterday. It's so crazy how fast things change. CVAC was a swing trade that I was in. Only made $2 off of it. The reason why I sold CVAC was because we just kept consolidating, and we just weren't going anywhere, bro. I'm not holding something like that, fuck that. And I think we closed under. Nah, yeah, see, we were just consolidating. I'm not gonna hold a trade like that, dude. CVAC, INTC. This was another swing trade, but the INTC trade. Let me go to the 4-hour. The INCT trade, we were up. We were doing good. We bought here off this 4-hour candle, held it throughout the night, and then we started shooting up pretty good. Almost like we were, I think, like $1 away. No, not even $1 away. A couple cents away from our target, and then market just reversed on us. So I sold that. I was just like, oh, this is just ridiculous. But profit's profit, $7. LNC, we took a loss. OKLO. So I don't know if you all remember my other videos. I've been holding this stock for like a week or so. We only profited $126. It's all right. RSKD. I guess RSKD we fucking didn't make anything. Oh, I think RSKD was the stock that we were tripping about yesterday. RSKD. Where did I get in at? No, it wasn't the stock. TSL, $60, bro. TSL was just being a bitch. YSG was my biggest swing. Pretty cool, 1326. That was my biggest swing. And then, like I said, ignore SPY and NVIDIA. DBX. So we're still holding DBX. We're up $70 on that. Let's go into it. DBX. I'm still gonna hold this depending on how we do tomorrow. Cause so far, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing really good, actually. Yeah, we are doing really good on DBX. So I'm gonna hold that on for a little bit. So 70 bucks on that. Pays I've been holding for a while. You guys remember my other videos. Pays we've been holding for a fat minute. But like I said, this is consolidating too. Also have to look on the daily chart because I bought it off the daily. So we're doing okay. We're almost there. By tomorrow, I'll figure it out if I should sell it or not for profit. But we are up 210 on it altogether. And then ignore SWVX. So it's kind of a, yeah, it's kind of shitty. Let me show you my spreadsheet real quick. My spreadsheet, guess what? A whopping $57.57. Yeah, man, we took some hits. So that's another reason why, and I'm kind of glad I made this spreadsheet because I'm keeping track of everything, like all my swings. So this is definitely, I mean, we're up money, like it's 57 bucks. Regardless of the 10,900, like $11,000, that's only because of my other swing trades, and then especially NVIDIA and SPY and NVIDIA and SWVXX, but we're ignoring those. So altogether $57, which sucks to say because we were up a lot more earlier than in the week. But I'm kind of working on something right now. I had AI create this alert code for individual stocks that have a certain setup, and I think that's what I'm going to be using now because I was just kind of doing research and shit. It's technically swing trading, or it can be swing trading. It can be, but it's not really at the same time. I'm kind of just doing quick scalps off these stocks, but that's why I had ChatGPT create this code to where if the stock is setting up, like right when market opens, that's when I'll buy. It's basically like a 5-minute candle ORB in a way. Well, that's basically what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to try that tomorrow and see how it goes for the rest of the week. And I think I'm going to really like it because I have the code that will alert me on certain stocks of what to get in on, and we'll see how that works. It's a short video, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll make another video tomorrow. Just too much going on, and I learned my lesson. Too many positions at one time. So I was kind of just scrambled altogether today. But I'm glad I sold some of it for or most of it for profit, even though it's not much. But it's a learning process, man. It's a learning process. And honestly, like I was also thinking about like day trading the ES again, but I don't know, man. That shit's very stressful. Like I really don't want to look at a screen all day, but with this new thing that I have with ChatGPT, I'm literally only trading for like an hour or two and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes, but this is what it's all about. This YouTube channel is my journey. It's my journal, and I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you all are staying with me for the ride. Thank you all for 47 subscribers. Let's get to 50. We're almost there. See y'all later. Peace.